So, nobody asked for this video, but I'm always super curious to know the apps people use on their phones, so I can find some interesting new apps for me. So here are the most notable ones I currently have on my OnePlus 3T. Starting from my home screen, I'm using the OnePlus launcher with one of the OnePlus 6T's wallpapers and the Pixit icon pack. I have the Google widget on top and the weather widget from Overdrop right below that. There's a folder for the usual entertainment apps. Ice is a very complete Steam client, which I sometimes use, and I also have a shortcut for my YouTube subscriptions, which is quite handy. This might be a good time to tell you to subscribe, so you know when I release new videos. Then, there's a folder with all the social apps. The colorful icons with a white background on this folder are the light versions, which I definitely recommend over the regular apps. I also have Google Photos on my home screen, which you definitely should be using. There's a port of Sony's music app, which I really like, the Google Home app for my Xiaomi E Lite, and the folder with tools. Inside there's FX, which is my file explorer of choice, LastPass, which is great if you really care about your security online. It saves all your passwords safely, which allowed me to change my passwords to be 128 characters and completely random. There's also Pocket, where I save some articles to read later or just stuff I like. Proton VPN, a VPN with a free version which I trust since it's from the same creators of Proton Mail. Radiogram, a really well designed app which lets you listen to radio from your country online. And Slide, which is my favorite Reddit app. It really is great, give it a try if you use Reddit. Then on the bottom there's Pulse SMS, which is a very pretty SMS app with some awesome features like delayed sending, which gives me some time to see if I've made any mistake and correct it. And there's a folder with 3 camera apps inside. No, I'm not crazy, they have different purposes. They're the stock OnePlus camera, which is always reliable, and 2 Google Pixel camera ports, which are quite laggy but give awesome results, and add some features like portrait mode and night sight. To the left of my home screen there's the OnePlus shelf, which I almost never use, but I have a notes widget there, the month calendar widget, which is still my favorite, and the E-Lite widget. Then on my menu, I have Advanced Download Manager, which downloads some files faster than the regular Android package downloader. Aftership, which is great to track packages. AppScope, which showcases and lets you install progressive web apps, which work like regular apps but don't take up nearly as much storage, which is the case for 9GAG, which I only have the PWA installed since I almost never use it but like to have it. There's also Collateral, which lets you create notifications with a custom message. I think I've never used it, but it's there. F-Droid for open source apps. Idle Daddy, which farms your Steam cards so you can sell them, and goes through your discovery queues automatically during sales, so you can get more cards. Lightroom Mobile to edit pictures on the go. Measure, because you never know when you might need a ruler. Office Suite for my office and PDF needs. Overdrop, which is my preferred weather app. Remote Fingerprint Unlock for unlocking my laptop with my phone's fingerprint scanner, and Search by Image to reverse search images on Google. Then, there are some apps which I keep hidden, since I don't need to access them, like Baton, which tells me the battery percentage on my Mi Band, Native Clipboard, which lets me save bits of text copied, J OnePlus Tools, which enables the call recorder on Oxygen OS, and Reachability Cursor, which lets me interact with some UI elements that I usually can't reach. I also have some apps for some very handy quick setting styles. Let me know if you'd like to see a video on that. Anyway, that's everything. I hope that you found something useful, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of my future content.